Ugh.
The last 0.5 really hurts.
Well, this will be fun.
Oh! Whoa.
Well, we got that one done.
I did exactly what I should not do. I
What?
went too hard.
Oh, no! You'll be fine, young man like you.
Yeah, I averaged 4.9.
Wow, I got 4.8. 737 is it?
737 you did?
Yeah.
Okay, did 739.
Oh! Oh! Close. Yeah, so everybody A, B, C, E, D.
That was a hard one. Now I gotta do same type of effort for a little longer.
So, GoldenEye, I'll just be finishing about now.
Yeah.
I wonder how Snowy got on. Going out. I didn't see him in the pen. So. I saw a few boys with e-bikes that haven't changed. You see that?
Sometimes you get in the pen and it doesn't show the change. But hopefully they didn't change and they'll be left behind.
Got you by a 10th, Thiago.
Yeah. Where did it go? What was the time?
Oh, 1/10 of a second faster than you.
Oh man.
You were third. You were third, and I was second, or third and fourth on the leaderboard.
Wow! There's not even a wheel length between us. Hi boys.
I swear.
Hey! I'm not the way, Raul.
This is Raul. How you doing?
How are you? How's your mouth?
Well, it's way better. So I decided to give it a go because I quite like that format. I think it's. I didn't know that this exists. That's 4-stage, one evening thing. So I didn't want to miss it. Not sure I will do all 4 stages, but we'll see. First one was fun, I think. How did you guys get on? I think I started way too soft. I didn't overtake a single A, so started pushing at the end. Oh, that was mental.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started hard,
Yeah.
pushing hard in the start, and I was like, oh, I'm already going hard. I can't slow down. I kept going.
Crazy.
The last 300 was tough.
Yeah, and that's where
Yeah.
you need to push because it's uphill, isn't it? Where you
Yeah.
make
Yeah.
Oh wow. Well, we'll see. I mean, at the beginning when I looked at the format, I thought, well, that suits the heavy riders with the absolute power numbers. But now I think the lightweights will take out a ton of time up the Alp because it's so
Yeah.
steep with that 11-12% gradient.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the YKG right now.
Yeah. I mean that Kristen Koczynski, the woman who rode the Premier Division, with her 5.5, she will be just flying off the front.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see.
That's why we as a team gotta attack on the next race, race 3. We gotta.
I hope I hope we still have the legs.
Yeah. 'Cause
My legs are gone.
Help!
How did you do, Luke? This was your format to shine, the ITT, Luke. How was it?
I'm not sure. I think I did about 7 minutes 30.
Oh, nice. You're a bit choppy.
It
Or
was
is
just
it-
not
is
long
it
enough,
just-
only too short, but yeah, 7.5 minutes, I think.
Yeah, that's around what we did too. So we are pretty close, I guess.
That's good for the team general classification.
Yeah. We are in good shape.
Oh man, my wife's just telling me not to shout that much because I have the windows open because it's so hot in here. Oh dear.
Is the plan to race these next 3 session stages as a team?
Yeah, this
I don't
next one I think is still a little individual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'll probably go mute because otherwise you will just hear my breathing all the time. But
I like
I'm
the breathing.
Hey
It
guys.
keeps me going.
hi guy.
Well,
3 minutes to go.
that was fun.
Tiago, you know what the Valve is?
Sorry?
What?
What wheels are you riding?
I have the Rovo Alpinist.
Hey guys.
Yeah, the light it's the fastest with the lightest wheels. I have the lightweight, but they're similar to the Roval Alpinist from Specialized. Both of them are the fastest uphill.
Yeah, the 2. Yeah.
What's the which is the best bike for this one? I'm on the Tron, but I think there's a better option. Yeah, the Specialized A-Class.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
that.
Specialized Atos. Yep.
I mean, Luke, I don't think they will drop us on the flat or on the dirt. You can have plenty of time to draft, but the lightweight riders, they will put the screws on the uphill. So that's at least where I want most support. And I don't, so that's why I'm going with the lightest. Obviously, you have to work a bit more in the flat with the Atos than the Tron, but it will help you on the Alp.
Yeah, and what are the best wheels? What wheels are you going for? What are the best lightweight wheels? The Roval Alpinist.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, those or the Meilensteins, whichever you got, they're the same.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I don't like them, so I went with the NV 3.4.
Okay.
I need to look good while suffering.
You definitely did on your stream, Kai, no worries.
I
I
can
just
imagine.
got the Robos in real life last week, so I gotta use it.
Ah,
Oh,
well,
nice.
yeah.
that's a good reason too.
I got the
Oh,
32s.
yes. I'm not looking forward to this one.
Ah, me neither.
How hard are you guys going to attack? Are you trying to stay with the lightweights riders, or are you just settle into your own rhythm?
My
Yeah,
own
I
rhythm
think.
for me.
Yeah, same for me.
Say that again, please.
Own rhythm.
Own
Yeah,
rhythm.
own rhythm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably go with them for a few seconds and then get the
Blow
rhythm
up.
going.
Yeah.
I'll try and make it to the first turn and then just go my own.
Alright, 20
All right,
seconds to
boys.
go.
20 seconds, yeah. Have fun. I'll mute. My wife's telling me to shut off. So, see you boys. Have fun.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Oh, yeah. Actually doing this. So this is only the A riders in this pen here,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a dirt rider on a GT bike. Who is it?
Oh, yeah.
Is it one of you guys?
I may not have updated the avatar.
Ah, yeah, true.
It's Dan, I think it's Dan. Is it Dan?
Well, no, it's that or I'm not the off at some point.
Didn't understand that, sorry.
I think it's Dan. Dan is on the GT bike.
Dan's not on that chat.
I told him to write that.
Whoever it is just on our video because they're staying with the group. If somebody was on TT back, they would be getting dropped already.
Yeah, it's just the avatar on the screen, isn't it?
Yeah, true.
So is there to finish this as a team? Is it like a team prize at the end or something? Yeah, I think so.
There's a team classification, but the more important, or the official one, is the individual general classification, which just takes the shortest time across the 4 stages.
Yeah.
So every second counts on this one actually, because I don't think if you don't get dropped that you can take out a lot of time on the last 2 stages.
There's a nasty cop on the last one.
What corner does it go to? 16, is it? Catch that, John. I'm so sorry. You're saying what corner does it go to?
16. 16,
No,
I think.
16. 16. It's just the A plus.
16.
Till 13, yeah. 16.
How many minutes climbing is that roughly to be thinking? 4 or 5.
12. 11.
Yeah.
11 or 12.
So 11-minute effort.
That's easy, doesn't it?
Well, the last one was a 7-minute effort, and that was like the legs in half. what's the next race is the Duchy Estate, and I can't remember what the parkour is on that one. Is it? Well, I guess it's up and down, isn't it?
No, it's relatively flat, I think.
Yeah, it's that little loop in the corner of Gauche. So it's like false flat up, false flat down.
Yeah.
So it's going to be hard for someone to make a break on that course then, isn't it?
Yeah.
But that last course is the Caspat, and that's where there's that big hill at the end, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Petit K1.
Yeah, it's the Aquadraft and then the KOM, isn't it? KOM, yeah.
Yeah. So, so there should be gaps in that last stage. Will be where you need to perhaps concentrate a bit more, I guess.
Yeah, and if you fall behind, try and get a grip.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I took the lightweight setup. Just imagine sitting on your Tron with that pace.
Yeah.
Some guys from my local club riding, I've just spotted them.
Got some good climbers here then, so go and smash it, guys.
Have fun, boys.
Yeah, good luck.
Oh, my power with XP, fabulous.
Where the fuck got that?
Oh.
Nice roll. Oh.
Oh! Oh! Yuck.
Super strong finish there, Raul.
Ah. 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 Woo. That last 200 metres seemed to last a while.
Yeah.
Oh. Whoa.
Maybe should visit the dentist every week.
Sorry, what's that?
The dentist every week.
Get a bit of rest on that. Oh, what a couch again.
Yeah, I blew up on the last half K.
Oh man.
What's the bike? What are you going for? Aero? That's that.
I thought I was doing quite well there until at like 700 meters to go, Raul came flying past me with like 6.5 watts a kilo.
We had entered the last 2 minutes, Kai. I can always push deep in the last minutes. I can't before.
Yeah, I should have seen it coming, of course.
Oh, great stuff. What positions were you guys?
I think I was 9 or 8 or something like that.
Nice.
I think Raul was maybe like 4th.
Yeah, 4th or 5th, I'm not quite sure, yeah. But there was one like 15 seconds ahead or something. I don't know how he did that. And it wasn't Kristen Kulczynski, as far as I saw.
No, she was just behind us. Not well down.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that there are power-ups, or I forgot, to be honest. I just realized when others used their power-up, oh, I've got one as well.
You can get one.
Yeah, you can get one this race as well. It can be all. It's just the standard Swift power-ups. So you might want to use them on the inclines or the sprint, who knows. Oh.
the goal would be if
XP
we
on
can. If we can, if we're feeling anywhere good, is to like you're gonna climb and there's like a false flat to the sprint banner, and that's where you could attack between the top and the false flat, going to the last lap.
Yeah.
But then we would have to finish being 6-7 riders for one lap against a field of 100 A riders. You think that will work out?
Well, not all 100 will be able to push. So you already have like 30 Bs in there that are not going to be able to do anything. And then they need to get organized to push.
Yeah, that's true.
And if we TTT, what counts is the one in the front. It's not the whole pack. It's more the person in the front.
Yeah, that's true. But we would have to power through a whole lap. I mean, it's not far. It's probably 4 minutes or something.
Yeah, that's like 3.5 minutes.
That's 2 pools each. That's true. Well, let's see how it unfolds. And we stay on the comms.
Yeah.
Now, the difficult thing will be to drop the others. So we would really have to sprint at the beginning to really get a gap between us and the field.
Yeah, but
Has anybody?
Is there a sprint on the first lap, at the end of the first lap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slide
So
up.
maybe- So what were you saying, Thiago? When would you attack after that sprint?
During the sprint, it's like right where the sprint starts. That's where we would go. So we would hit the flat, and then we would create a gap to the descent. That would be. That's what I think it would work.
Is there running results? I mean, how far behind are we, or maybe we don't have to make a break?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I think we're actually doing quite well.
Right by Team Ineos. It's really boring.
I mean, we're doing a full lap before the final lap, so we can still have a look how the others are riding it, and maybe Thiago, you point out where you are thinking of, because I'm not quite sure which corner you mean.
Yeah, yeah, we're gonna go through. We're gonna have the lead in the first lap, and then on the second lap. So we go at least twice through the lap inner.
Yeah.
And again, we don't need to drop everybody. We need to drop the lightweights.
Yeah.
But yeah, Raul is probably the best rider, the rider in the best position to win now.
Yeah.
Do you have a look at the general classification? Because I'm looking for it, but I can't find it.
Yeah,
No, I don't know if there is one, but Christian. Well, there are 2 A+ on our race, so they're gonna get DQ'd. Matthias, Ludwig, and Christian of Battle. They are second and third on this last one, and they're gonna get DQ'd. So Troy Blaker is the one that is ahead at 15:03. Let's see what he did for the other race.
Yeah, he won that as well. But he did like 6.2 watts average on the TT.
Yeah.
So officially he's an A, like almost A+. But he's only done 11 races, so he's actually probably A+, but just didn't race enough to get there.
Let's not worry too much about the general classification. I think we're doing pretty well as a team, and if the others are taking it super slow and we feel like attacking, let's go for it. If it doesn't work, then we immediately cancel that attempt after 10-15 seconds or whatever. And if we are gassed because everybody else is attacking, we just sit in and aim to smash the last stage.
Raul is about 22 seconds behind Troy on the general classification.
I'm not gonna make that up in that race now. That's impossible. Let's not worry too much about it.
But that's the thing, he doesn't have many races, so he might not be...
he might not be very ride smart.
Yeah, he might not ride smart. So I'll keep an eye on the live to see where he is too.
After the first stage, we were 31 seconds in front. Cumulative.
But boys, remember to swap bikes.
Yeah.
Don't be on the lightweight. Go back to Tron or whatever.
Yeah.
Tron is probably a good one.
Tron is always
Where
good.
are you seeing the general classification
Yeah, I can see it here.
results? Is there a page or something?
I was just looking at the results.
Team standings were first.
Maybe you can post the link in the Wolfpack or in the channel, so if the others want to have a look.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who to look out for as well. If we're doing well and there's guys close behind us, they're the ones to mark as well, aren't they?
Boys, don't forget to drink, to eat, recover, stretch a little bit. Don't worry too much about the results. Let's just have some fun, I'd say.
Yeah.
I always forget to do that, Raoul. I always forget to have fun doing this.
I kind of have to now because I feel my legs feel pretty empty. I hope that all that gel and stuff will refuel them. Oh.
Hey, going for a crazy attack is having fun.
Yeah, if it works out, then even more. Yeah, that's true.
It's not like we're gonna win anything for winning this.
What do you mean? If you win the general classification, you get a bottle of gin, so there is actually something.
Oh yeah. Then we really need to push for you.
but they only send it to UK-based riders. So
Too bad.
Raoul, just change your flag to the British flag now, and then you.
Just give you John's address.
I wouldn't trust John to pass that on to me.
Luke, you're nearby. We'll meet up halfway and have a party.
Yeah. Half my house, literally.
Yeah.
Has anybody posted a link to this yet?
Well, I posted it on
Only see
Wolfpack.
Zip out, but that's
On Wolfpack, it's on Swift Power. I don't know if you guys can hear me.
Yeah.
yeah,
Raoul, you're second.
yeah. I can't really believe it, but my legs tell me it could be that I'm second, but I might blow up in the next one. I think I overdid it a bit, but it was for good fun, and at least hopefully for some ranking points. I don't know.
Yeah, I think the classification is for by the points too, not the time. So it might be a little different.
No, there's two. There's points and there's time.
Yeah.
They have a second one. For the points, I think it's 5 for each prime and 10 for the best finish. But the main classification is time. It's just shortest overall time.
All right.
yeah.
Ice pretty good up there.
Standings. Oh, Dirt at top.
Stuart.
Oh, so Dirt. Is that right? We're Dirt are currently the top team in the team classification. Then.
Yeah,
Is
that's
it?
only the
Maybe.
first. That's only the
Nice.
first race. That's
Yeah,
just the
Luke
first race.
Luke is the 4th Friday and 21st.
Nice.
Where are you getting this one?
I have no idea.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Put in.
You in the Wolf? You in the Wolf?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to post there.
Oh, I see. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'll just take
Yeah,
you.
got it. Cheers, Luke.
Looks like the
I'm on post there.
it's a general one. Take.
6 minutes. That's a good amount of rest. I bet there'll be people getting dropped on their lead in.
This is the one. So Raoul's lines second. What Kai is sliding 5th.
Yeah, but that's after the TT only, right?
Stuart is 16th. No, it's just two stages combined. Kai,
Oh
your
yeah,
combined
now
time
it is. I just refreshed.
22:56, which
Yeah.
is
Just refreshed the page. Yeah, Stuart 16. And then we've got Luke in 21st, Doug in 29th, John in 33rd. Well, it looks like we're doing all right.
Yeah, we're winning overall.
Right.
we're doing very well, yeah. Smashing it.
Four minutes.
seconds ahead of time. It's a bit different, isn't it?
Yeah. Good.
Is this race likely to end in a do you think?
Sorry?
Do you think this stage will end in a bunch sprint?
Yeah.
Very likely, yes. I would assume so, yeah.
Probably some people will get dropped, but I think
Still,
it will be
it's
a big group.
a happy hill finish.
Oh, sorry. I think it's the last 800 meters or something. When you turn to the right, there's that short incline with 6 to 9% incline, and then it's another roughly 500 meters until that slightly uphill sprint finish. And I think a lot of people will attack on that 9% incline for the last 800 meters. So be switched on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not gonna be a bunch of 20 finishing. It'll be a line finishing.
Yeah.
I miss all the downhill finishes. Those were nice.
Ah,
Say that again, I didn't get that about the downhill.
I said I much prefer downhill finishes since I'm bigger than all you guys.
Yeah.
Just to clarify something, I think, is it the top 4 riders of each team? That's the time taken for the team classification, isn't it?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, I hate this course for day to day. I always get dropped. It's so hard. But we usually do 9 laps. So it's really tough.
I can't really imagine the people really pushing hard now, but who knows? I guess everybody feels a bit.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
There's more riders now, 132.
Yeah,
Just before
maybe
Ah,
some.
the later races.
It might be a good team tactics to just bring in fresh A riders to mess up with the others.
Yeah. But do you know what as well? It's probably worth if you're out of the top 4 riders for the team classification, it might be worth setting a trap in the next race. Set somebody to do a break if they're out of it. Yeah.
Good point.
We'll see. My legs feel like it.
So you're not, if you're in the back, you're not gonna see the front. You're not gonna be able to see everybody in the race. So be careful.
Oh yeah.
Ah, yes. Very good point.
Whose fault was this? Thiago? Blame you? No, Raul, blame
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, exactly. Who brought me
you. I was
into
already
this?
signed up before you mentioned it though.
Should be watching Netflix, shouldn't it? Not doing this.
Oh shit!
Have fun, boys.
He just let him, yeah.
Oh, my legs really don't feel good. Oh. Stop.
Yeah.
Some guys going the wrong way.
What happened there?
That's about here. That's where you would need to attack. Or even before. I don't think you're going too hard anyway.
Tuk-tuk. And again, tuk-tuk.
Come on, John.
Yeah.
Sorry, Thiago, but my legs are in no shape to attack. I just want to survive this.
We're going too hard anyway.
Pace is too high. It's 50 k's an hour in the bunch. It's just too fast to do anything.
I just need to hang on.
Yeah.
Yeah, same for me.
Tuk. So there was a break there of about 4 or 5 riders that brought us straight back because the bunch is too big. I don't see anybody getting away. Tuk.
see people in the group. After the field got dropped.
Remember, this is about time, isn't it? Not about position in the sprint. So, finish 8th or 28th might be half a second in it.
I think I'll be a big difference in that.
Yeah, not right. The attacks.
And that was a slow sprint.
TJ only managed to gain 1 second. So it was worth it.
Yeah, I'm still impressed he made it actually.
Yeah, I think he's going for the point cup or whatever.
Ah. Ah. I also had like a mini dropout, so I almost got dropped.
Oh no.
Luckily it was at the part of the course where we were going like 60k an hour anyway.
Final stage. Oh.
Blaker got 17th. He averaged 5.0. Hey, someone averaged 5.9.
5.9, jeez. Oh yeah, positive.
Man.
Woo!
I thought my 4.4 was pretty hard.
All right, boys.
How far is this last one? It's a bit longer, isn't it, this one?
Yeah, like 20 kilometers.
Yeah, 22.
It's a 32 minutes or so.
Yeah, you got fatigue in there, so you gotta navigate.
And boys, watch out when the downhill is very long and you have 1.3k or something flat till the finish after the downhill. We rode this in ZRL and quite a few, or almost all, were caught on the downhill if they attacked on the KOM. So you need to be in a group at least to be fast enough. Otherwise, they will just fly by on the downhill.
This one scares me.
So I guess I'm actually going with Tron again, or maybe even full arrow. I don't know,
Yeah,
because it's so much flat and downhill.
I think Tron is perfect for this course.
Yeah, I think so too. And I don't think people will push the full KOM. I mean, it's quite draftable in between.
Yeah.
And yeah. If I'm not mistaken, it's all corners to the right are shallower and all corners to the left are a bit steeper. Can't really remember. Oh, it's the other way around, but...
Yeah, it's definitely something like that, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's all the ones to the right of the steep.
The steepest to the right, yeah, we'll see, yeah.
So yeah, we'll soon find out.
Okay.
Is there a team
It's the aqueduct.
ahead of us in the general classification which
Is
we
it
need
what,
to drop?
13 kilometers, 12 kilometers?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay. Say it again, Luke, sorry.
They have the aqueduct at 13, and then the KOM doesn't start until 17 something.
Yeah, 0.4 or something.
And it goes into 20.
I think that aqueduct, I would imagine there'll be guys that will try and attack maybe 1 or 2 kilometers away from that to try and break it up.
Maybe.
It's still a long way though.
It's hard because the high 1 kg people there are like the lightweights, so they can't really get away. Not that long. But there is a little bit
think
more.
we're going to stay.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say there's a little bit more elevation before the aqueduct KOM actually, like the up and down before, and then like the first little section of the KOM of the aqueduct is where the incline is, but it should take only like, if you're going the pace that we're going, like 28 seconds, go slow 35 seconds, so I don't think it will split anybody. At least not the A's. We have a bunch of B's racing with us. So they're the ones that might get dropped.
And you will get a power up, don't forget to use it before each banner. Oh, yeah.
So the power-ups will be at the is it through the cobbled sprint? There'll be one, and then one at the top of the aqueduct.
There's 2 sprints, I think, before. There's 2 sprints before the aqueduct. So you get 4. Maybe there's even one after the start pen. I don't remember. No, probably not. So it should be 4 power-ups, both KOM and both sprint.
Okay, so basically what I want is a bunch of draft vans and then a feather. And then an arrow.
Yes.
Yeah. And watch out on the downhill. I was pretty pissed on the Innsbruck KOM. Us third made it to the top in the front group, and then me with 84 kilos, I got dropped on the bloody downhill. I was so pissed. Oh. And you can't close the gap if the pack is riding at 90k an hour. You're not gonna close that with sprinting.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
It is not a good downhill. Not an easy downhill.
This one today,
Yeah.
I can't really remember if it's the really steep one or rather a
No.
shallow one with.
No, it's a shallow, I think, isn't it?
It's a shallow one with some parts where you get out of the super tuck.
Ah,
Yeah, so for next week, the dirt racing series is a individual time trial on this route. You can actually gain a bunch of time on the downhill for individual time trial.
I don't know if I would like to do that course on an island. Ah, it suits Luke with that KOM. He'll love it.
Yeah, I did. I think it was last summer. There was a 3R race series, and the last race of the series was the individual time trial. And I was like 20 seconds behind second, like first place. I was in second, and up to the KOM, I was like 5 seconds ahead of the guy. And then on the downhill, I put 25 seconds on the downhill.
Wow.
Nice.
So I won like just on the downhill. I gained more time on the downhill than the whole rest of the route.
Wow.
You're smoking your cigar at the top of the hill.
Yeah.
Did you just push the shallower parts, or?
I just pushed it downhill just like I was like going uphill. I did like try to do the same steady power.
Ah, okay. 10 minutes. Eat, drink, boys. Get off the bike. Stretch.
A little walk.
It's actually a good amount of rest. I thought. I actually wish it was the last rest.
Oh.
I hope people don't go for prime points because if I remember correctly, the first sprint is at 700 meters. So if they do, the field will probably stretch out quite a bit right from the start.
Ah, yeah.
It will get back together.
Yeah, that's true.
Look at all those strong bikes.
What bike are you going for, guys? I think Tron's probably the one to go, isn't it?
Yeah, Tron for me.
Definitely.
Just reading the chat there, see Polchinski has got on the TT bike for the Road to Sky stage by accident.
Did she say?
Yeah, it looks like she thought it was an individual time trial for the Road to Sky
Yeah.
stage.
Ah, I was wondering what she was doing.
Yeah, I saw her next to me, and I thought that she shouldn't be anywhere near me. She should be way up the road.
Maybe it was, yeah. I was wondering whether she didn't want to ruin the race for the amateurs, like when the pros do race around Frankfurt or whatever and just roll with the amateurs. Maybe she was doing something like that. I don't know.
Yeah. So my league standings thing has just updated.
Yeah.
Raoul, you're 24 seconds off of number one. Kai, you're up to fourth position. Gone from 5th to 4th. Luke is 18th. Stuart is 13th. So we've got 4 guys in the top 20.
That sounds good.
Team standings, we are currently 30 seconds ahead. It looks like. Have you seen that?
Yeah, 29 seconds.
Nice.
Is that right? Yeah. Is that? Yeah, after
think
4
so.
races. Have we had 4? Oh, hang on, I'm misreading this. I think that's taking the top 4 riders, isn't it, of each team? Yeah.
Let's see.
We're still the top ranked team, so that's good. Going into the last race, we're team classification top.
Team standings, the time is still 30 minutes and 2 seconds. That
Yeah,
hasn't changed.
That's only the first race, right?
Changed. Yeah, that hasn't changed.
No, we'll see. But if we've got 4 people in the top 20, then we're definitely in first place.
Okay.
Yeah. So Troy's team, NZ Pro, he's the only one in the top 20, top 30 by the looks of it. Electric Spirit, they're not really anywhere. Oh, Troy Blackley's under 23. I didn't know that.
Say it again, Luke. Sorry.
The guy who's leading Troy is an under 23. He's under 20 actually. He's showing here on Swift Power as age under 20.
Young one.
Evening, chaps. How's everyone doing?
What do you think? This will be about a half an hour race, do you think? Maybe slightly longer?
Yeah, something like that.
Little.
Yeah, for 35.
32 minutes. If we push the pace in the flats, it could be pretty easy to the KOM.
Enjoying the different aspects of racing in this series. It's just pretty fun.
Sorry, Luke, I didn't get that. I don't know if it's the others as well. You're quite choppy for me.
Yeah. I noticed that as well.
Hang on, let me try and come in and out. Hang on.
Now it's better already, but yeah.
I was just saying, I think it's been quite enjoyed it.
Yeah.
The only thing that
I like
will be
the breaks in between, that you have some time to recover.
one thing that would be fun is if there was like more like a sprint race with pre-ings for the sprinters, like bonus seconds at the finish.
Ah,
for the
yeah.
Sprinters.
Yeah.
But it's not really a sprinter type of setup. Like Doug, he has no there was no race that was good for him.
Well, not every race has to be a sprinter's race. I want to have some fun too sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the finale for the ZRL was a pure sprinters race. It was really, I mean, I'm doing fine in sprints usually. Not great, but fine. But I was like, come on, guys. It's like 80% of the riders are non-sprinters, or maybe 70 or whatever. It's a pure sprinters race. That was a bit extreme. Did you actually ride? Did you ride it, Chuck?
Which race you talking about?
The finale from WTRL, the cup.
Sprinters playground or whatever it's called.
Yeah, there's not even. There wasn't a sprinter race. Nobody can sprint that much.
Yeah, exactly. But it was like, yeah.
That was more like a 20-minute power race, as you had to go so many times.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, after a while, it's not really a sprinter's race anymore. But if you're a non-sprinter like me, then you'll be dropped by then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, on the longest sprints, I got FTS, and I was only sprinting halfway through the end.
15 seconds.
Yeah. Have fun, boys.
I hope everyone's legs are feeling the same as mine.
They are, Kai. Just remember it.
It isn't pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, my legs feel really heavy now. Really heavy.
Yeah.
Sprint coming up, but it doesn't look like anybody is attacking.
They're not playing around. Man.
There are two riders off the front, but that's just stupid. If they make it till the end, they'll be at plus.
We're going 49k an hour. Good, finally. Somebody in the road, thank you, Lord.
So, after that time comes at 12.5, I think it is. 12.5.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tobias in the chat? Toby?
No, I don't think he's on Discord, but
But he's in the race. He
Yeah.
broke them. Yeah.
he was in the previous race as well. But he wasn't in the first two.
He's just jogging this did disrupt it.
This is much better. Now it almost feels like it's taking too long to get to the KOM.
Yeah.
The other races were so fast and so hard.
It will be interesting to see whether people actually go for the aqueduct, because it looked like on the sprint that hardly anyone cared for the points.
If I was feeling good, I would probably say for the petite KOM. I'm gonna get dropped no matter what, so it doesn't matter.
I just realised circuit's not racing this.
What happened to Furious on the track? close.
It's kind of nice having all this blue in the bottom of my screen instead of only red and orange.
We are approaching the next sprint.
Are there sprint points or anything like that in this series?
Yeah, there is, but it looks like nobody is going for them. It's a separate classification, but it's only for the top 5 or top 10 across
Yeah, it's
the
only
line.
like 5.
Yeah, it's not much.
A couple people are going for it now.
Yeah, let them have it.
Just make sure you don't get dropped, but anything else is just... They keep pushing at the front. Oh, now it's easing off, easing off.
Like you might get a little. Alright, time to see who wants this more. It's gonna take the win.
This climb is draftable, isn't it, in places?
Yeah, most of it.
Yeah, like Rose said, one way is steep, the other one is really kind of flat.
Now it's steep. It's still only like 6%.
Yeah. Yeah, the average is only 4.5. Yeah, less than 5 minutes.
It kicks at the end as well, doesn't it? Just after you cross the pillar, it ramps back up again for a couple of seconds.
Yeah, after the banner, that's true. Before you get into downhill, you gotta keep pushing.
You've got to push it another 3 or 4 seconds of effort after you cross the line.
Probably just gonna push really hard or halfway. Flat.
Yeah. These bits that are a bit steeper, isn't it? And then it levels up.
Yeah. Almost there.
No, I didn't get the power up for the finish.
It's a gap. Okay.
Nah. It's all coming back together. Looks like it.
It's all back together at the front now.
What are you guys?
There's about 30 riders in the front.
About 40.
Actually.
Yeah, but, no, but.
This is the final super token opportunity.
Someone's attacking.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh wait.
Oh.
Haha.
Wow.
Hmm.
Yeah.
13 for me.
All right. Well done.
Nice. I got like 40th or something.
But you didn't lose much time, I guess, Kai.
No, but I think that guy who won is actually the guy who was right behind me in the classification at only 2 seconds.
Ah, damn it.
Oh no, it's a different one. Sorry.
Nice.
I knew it was.
boys, well done.
I knew it was some Irish dude, but apparently a different one.
Oh man. That's hard.
Yeah. I wanted to go for the sprint, and then 2 seconds later, I thought, nah.
Oh,
I enjoyed that. The KOM wasn't too crazy.
yeah. That's all right. It's just the
But
downhill I got dropped on the downhill again. Can't
Jack,
push
it's
the
a bit
rest.
like you said, if there had been 10-second bonus on the top, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure people would have gone crazy.
Exactly. Yeah.
Now there was nothing to be won up there.
No. Also, I mean, you have to go like really, really hard to drop people there. I mean, the speed is always above like 33, 35k an hour for most of the climb. So you just don't drop people there if you don't go for an all-out attack or anything.
Well, we still dropped 80 people. So
Yeah, but that's more because of the fatigue, I'm pretty sure. It's, yeah.
I think it's a good point. Though. Like, if they were to run this section, I think they should offer bonus points for things like the KOM. I think that would make it much more tactical.
Yeah.
Yeah, more to play for every team.
Only seconds or something like that.
Yeah.
you should have a course like a crate or something that will get like 10 to 1 bonus points for the sprints.
Mhm.
Because there's no way a sprinter can make up the deficit from the Alp. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
I mean-
I finished top 15 in the other 3 races, but the Alp I got like destroyed, so I have no chance.
Yeah, I think the order of the stages was also like after the first 2 stages, the general classification was like pretty much done.
Yeah, very good point. Yeah, the
So-
ITT should be maybe penultimate or final, maybe.
Yeah,
That'll make
exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe the Alp as the final, but like one of those 2 should be like in the back half, because now it was the last 2 stages was just about following the bunch. For me at least, because I mean I wasn't gonna win them anyway.
But if the Alp was at the end, it would be even worse. Like the light races, still everybody.
Yeah, maybe if they would have done like the Alp at the end, then like many people would drop out after 3 stages. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's tough
That's good
either way.
event, though. Good event.
Any way you do, it's plus and minus.
Exactly. I mean, it was a fun format this way, so I'm not complaining, but
Yeah.
I mean, there's always things that can be done even better.
Definitely.
Yeah, I think it was
Definitely-
quite fun.
definitely
I
more fun
very
than
much
just doing
enjoyed
one
it. The only downside is that our intervals Vivo graphs, they will look like we didn't bother, we didn't put any effort in.
Delete,
Well-
delete.
Yeah.
Well, those
Right,
first
gents,
two races
I'm
did.
gonna go and get some food. Alright,
Yeah,
it's good
same.
fun.
Oh, good fun.
Cheers, all right.
Thanks for the company, boys. I'm also going. Take care. I'll speak to you on the Discord chat. Have a good
Yeah.
rest of the evening.
You
See you,
too.
everyone.
Mark as well.
Nice to connect again, boys. Nice to speak to you all again. Take care.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It was good fun. See you, boys. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye.
See ya. Cheers.